when carrying out a financial plan, we must follow the plan at an early stage. We must be ready to change and compare the planned monthly expenses and actual expenses. Okay? This gives us an opportunity to identify any wastage and hence reduce the actual expenses in order to meet the monthly expenses as planned. Okay, so for this one, maybe you have in your mind, you have your expenses already for next month. Okay, for next month you have your expenses already, you have carried out already, and on that month, when that month come, okay, your expenses may be a little bit more or less. Okay, that's why we are going to carry out our financial plan over here. Okay, for example, you can look into your page 278. You look at example here. Okay, Puan Aminah plans to buy a car worth 50,000 within a year. She plans to pay a down payment of 7,500 with her savings. Puan Aminah does not have any saving. Huh? She plans to pay a down payment of 7,500 with her saving. Oh, means that she have to make a saving lah, right? Okay. But Amina does not have any saving. She wants to get a car loan from a bank. Okay, Bank X offers several options. After evaluating her financial status, Puan Amina choose to pay the monthly installment for 7 years as that is what she can only afford. Okay. If you look at Puan Amina family financial plan over here, this is crucial. You must know this one. Okay. Income and expenditure. This one like account, isn't it? Okay. Anyone taking account here? No one. No one. Okay. So you are going to have over here net income, means that is going to be husband, husband of Puan Aminah lah. Okay. Wife is herself. Okay. And then there are no passive salary. So we have our total monthly income over here is 6,500 minus fixed monthly saving. Okay, monthly saving over here, she take for 10% out of 6,500. So there's going to be 650. Minus saving for emergency fund is 100. So means that is going to be the total there is 750, isn't it? So 6,500. Take out your calculator. Is it true? If we deduct with 750, we get 5,750. 6,500 minus with 750, you are going to get 5,750. So the financial plan over here, get from 6,500 minus with 750. That's going to be our income balance after deduct for fixed monthly savings and also emergency fund. Okay, next over here in the red column here, minus monthly fixed expenses. Fixed expenses means cannot change. This is going to be fixed for monthly. Every month we must deduct for our fixed expenses over here, which is housing loan, husband car installment, insurance premium. So total for monthly fixed expenses over here, if we sum all over here, we are going to get 2,500. Okay, follow up by this is variable expenses, means this is can be changed, isn't it? This one can be changed. Even though there's nursery, maybe for next month there are PKP, no nursery. Okay, that can be changed. Okay, this one is not fixed expenses. Okay, over here we have nursery, children needs, home utilities, petrol expenses, toll payments, groceries, allowances for parents. So Overall over here, you are going to have 3,130. So how did we get 120 over there? Is by from 5,750 minus with 2,500 minus with 3,130. So she will get surplus of income, which is over here, income balance minus total monthly fixed expenses minus total monthly expenses variable. Okay, if you look over there, by using your calculator, 5,750 minus with 2,500 minus with 3,130, you are going to get 120, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, so if you look over here, that's the financial plan only. Now we are going to compare with actual cash flow. Okay, of course lah, the income is going to be the same. Okay, because the one is fixed already. Okay, fixed already for net income there, 3,500, 3,000 and 6,500. Okay, also the fixed monthly savings and also for emergency fund, there's going to be 750. Okay, so we get this one the same. Okay, 5,750. The actual cash flow and also her financial plan. Okay, financial plan means that we plan for our expenses for next month maybe. Okay, that one. Okay, that one is financial plan. Okay, next over here, if you look, fixed expenses is not going to change also. If you look over here, it's 2,500. This one also 2,500. Okay, no problem. But this can be changed. Why? If you look over here, nursery same, children need same 400. Okay, so it's going to be different over here. Where? For our this one, groceries. For that month, it less 100, isn't it? Less 100 means that it's going to be different for our monthly variable expenses over here. As her plan is 3,130, but for the actual, it's going to be 3,030. So over here is going to be our surplus of income over here is going to be more 100 than our planning, isn't it? Because there's a difference between groceries for 100. Okay, so over here, based on Puan Aminah financial plan, the expenses for groceries can be reduced by 100. Being careful with money has reduced her spending on groceries. Okay, so based on Puan Aminah family financial planning, not the actual, can she achieve her financial goal? What her financial goal just now? Now, buy a car, isn't it? If you look over here, she want to buy a car and also make a down payment of 7,500. So, can she achieve this one? With 220 of her can be the what we call the positive cash flow there. Can or cannot? Why cannot? She need how many months? If 7,500 divided by 220 means that she needs 34 months, isn't it? So, so can or cannot based on the Puan Aminah here? If look at the solution over here, Puan Aminah can achieve her short-term financial goal of buying a car with a down payment of 7,500 in 12 months, means 1 year is means that she have to have a monthly saving of 650. So she still has a surplus of 300 from her needs of 7,500. She also has an excess of 220 per month in case of emergency or unexpected expenses. So this one, if you look over here, she using her this one, isn't it? 650, not from her what we call the balance over here. She using 650 over here, which is her monthly savings, isn't it? So 650 times with 12, so she got over here 7,100. So for 650, of course she can lah. If 650 lah, not taking by her balance of what? The cash flow just now, 220, isn't it? Okay, so she got over here 7,800 for 1 year to make a down payment. Okay, because she take saving. Okay, monthly saving over here, there, 650 over here. So 650 times with 12, so she got 7,100. So yes, can. Okay. The second question just now is Puan Aminah financial management wise? Okay, so if you know the solution here, is wise financial management. Why? Because we got what? Positive cash flow, isn't it? It's a positive cash flow over there. She also has monthly saving. Okay, she prioritizes protection by buying insurance, and she does not have any debts like credit card debt. That one also a wise financial planning also. Okay, next question. Does Puan Aminah use the SMART approach to achieve her financial goal? Okay, SMART over here, specific, to buy a car worth 50,000, measurable, to pay a down payment of 7,500, attainable within a year. More than 7,500, isn't it? Just now is 7,800. Okay. Realistic, of course, realistic because she take only 10% out of her what we call her income, 10% of 6,500. Okay, time bound is within 1 year. So Puan Aminah use the SMART approach over here. Can class? This one from our example in our textbook, page 280. Okay, we move to the last financial management process, which is reviewing and revising the progress. Why should we review and revising? Okay, this one a little bit mengantuk the topic, isn't it? Because no what? No calculation. God, after this. Okay. Reviewing and revising the progress, okay, of a financial plan from time to time is important to make sure the cash flow is always, this one important. That's why we need to review and revise. Okay, this indirectly help us to achieve our financial goals as planned. We should also be prepared to change our financial goals if they are not realistic for our monthly income. Okay, for this one, we are going to look at the example over here. Example 5. Puan Aminah husband is promoted. Okay, using our previous example just now. Still Puan Aminah here. Okay, Puan Aminah husband is promoted at the end of June in the same year with 10% salary increase. The amount of their other expenses is fixed. What is the effect of Puan Aminah husband's salary increment on her financial goal? Okay, so Puan Aminah husband's salary increased by 10% from 3,500, means that it's going to be 3,850, isn't it? For her, her husband, new salary is 3,850. Okay, so when her husband has promoted, so she can have an extra what? Extra income lah, right? For how many? 350 ringgit, isn't it? For all the months starting from end of June there. So this can help them in purchasing the car in less than 1 year. Because why? Just now, she have to take 650, isn't it? 650 just now, 650 for 12 months. So this is going to be 7,800. Am I right? She needs only what? 7,500 for her installment. Am I right? So if she got an extra of 350, so it's going to be less than a year to make what? Installment. Isn't it? Okay. Okay, finish for our chapter already. Huh? Finish? Not yet. Okay, now please open your Nilam book. Page, this one is in page 160. Why everybody so sleepy? At home, sleepy or not? At home, huh? I asked home. you all, you all are face to face. I'm asking. Oh, we have Namrita, Rachel, Monisha just now. Okay, we have an added over here. Humaira, Arisa, Lim, and you. Can understand for just now? For our reviewing and revising? Can?
Can,
Class?
teacher.
Thank you, Monisha. Okay, so we are going. Okay, thank you, and you. Okay, so please open your Nilam book, page 160. Okay, we are going to look at the following is the financial plan and real expenses based on situation. Huh? Answer the following questions. Okay. The following is Imran's financial plan and real expenses in a month. He wants to get married. Oh, tersembuh air dah. To get married. Okay, and plans to give wedding dowry. Ni apa? Hantaran lah. To his finance pula. Fiancé. Finance pula. Finance lah. After married, got promoted into what? Finance minister, isn't it? Who is finance minister? Wife lah, of course. Ayo, don't know lah. Okay lah. Okay. Go back to our question here. Okay. So he give his fiancé, which is a total of 15,000 within a year. Wow. Okay. So over here we have his financial plan on the left side. On the right side is his real expenses. Okay. So if we go through over here, the salary is 3,000. This one residential rental is going to be fixed. Okay, 700. Electric and water bills. This one actually as a variable expenses. Okay, this is not going to be fixed, but this one unfortunately is going to be same. Okay, with the financial plan and also real expenses there. Okay, home expenses. Wow. From 400 become 200. Memang ikat perut lah ni. Okay. Okay, Alhamdulillah got zakat over there 100. Self management from 300 become 200. Very good, very good. This one saving from 500 become 600. So also good for him lah. Good for him. Okay, because want to get married, isn't it? So the balance from his salary from 950, he got an extra. How much? How much? From 950, he managed to get a balance of 1,150. Means that 1,150, 1150 minus with 950, there are going to be an extra 200 ringgit, isn't it? Okay, so now we look at the questions. Can Imran give the wedding dowry within the time? Give a solution for Imran. Oh. How much of money did he need to give? 15,000. He got 1,150, isn't it? Only that one for we look at the real expenses there. So means that if within a year, so 15,000, if we divide it by 12 months, 15,000 for 15,000 divided by 12 months, how much did he need to have in his saving for a month? Yes, 1,250. He got only 1,150. Means that short another 100 ringgit. So, give a good solution for Imran. What is good solution for him? What can you give to him? Find new home. Oh, why don't give? Why don't we give a solution like find a part time? Maybe, isn't it? It's more better, I think, because this one residential rental, maybe that one is going to be fixed if he around maybe if he have to move to another house, maybe the cost for his what we call for petrol or maybe that's going to be increased. So maybe we can give a solution which is find a part-time job lah, which means passive income. Okay. Only another what? 100 100 ringgit, isn't it? For another 100 ringgit. What job get 100 ringgit a month? So many jobs, isn't it? 100 only. Yes. Just talk lah. Okay. Next. Imran. There. B. Imran works. Just now we say about part-time job now. Imran works a part-time job with salary of 800 monthly. What is the effect of addition of salary to his real expenses? Now, what is the effect? Of course lah. He got more saving lah just now. He got already 1,150, isn't it? So if he find a part-time job here with 800, means that his saving will become 1,150 plus with 800 become 1,150 plus with 800. So it become 1,950. He needs only 1,250. So he can get married less than a year. Isn't it? Isn't it? Because it's asking what is the effect of addition of salary to his real expenses. Real expenses become what we call saving become increase, so he can get married early lah, less than a year. Same like our just now, our example for Puan Aminah. Okay, can class? Can? You just do in the words or there. Okay. Okay, we look at the next one over here, B, page 161. Okay. The following is Sarah financial plan and real expenses in a month. She wants to buy a new house worth 150,000 with house loan for 25 years and pay 10% down payment in a year. Okay. So means that 10% means that how much of money? 15,000, isn't it? 10%. 10% down payment. Her new house is going to be 150,000, isn't it? So 10% is going to be 15,000. So 15,000 in a year. Less in a year there. So divided by 12 months. So she needs to save for how many? 15,000 divided by 12. She needs to save for 1,200. I seem like our friends here just now. 1,250. Imran also needs to 1,250 just now, isn't it? Okay. So means that for our Puan Sarah, is it her fiance here? Oh, don't know lah. Okay. Okay. So 1,250 for 1 month. But if you look at her balance over here, where is her? If you look over there, which one did he got? A little different over here. 500 become 600, and then from 300 become 500, isn't it? Supposedly she got the balance of 1,300 if she do the financial plan, but for the real expenses, gone 300, become 1,000, isn't it? But she need how much of money? 1,250. So now she short another 250, isn't it? If she got 1,300 just now, it's just okay lah. Okay. So over here, will Sarah be able to pay the down payment and owns a new house? Can or cannot? We are going to look at the real expenses, isn't it? So can or cannot? Cannot lah. Because she needs 1,250. So over here, we can say that will Sarah be able? No. Because why? Because why? Because she needs another, how many? RM 250 to make a down payment, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, 250. Okay. Is Sarah goal based on SMART concept? Is Sarah goal based on SMART concept? If you look over here, why no? Not attainable because yes, it is our A over here. Okay, a specific, of course, is going to be specific because she needs 1,250 within a year to make a down payment of 15,000 to buy a new house, isn't it? Within a year, that's going to be our specific and measurable. But this is not attainable. Attainable. Okay. Within our time is time bound, there is 1 year. Okay. If Sarah get another job, with 10% of salary increment over here. Okay, just now her salary is 3,500. From 3,500 become another 10%. It's going to be add up another 350. Am I right? So what happened to her real expenses there? She got an extra 350 lah. Become the balance over here is become 1,350. Am I right? Because he got an extra for her salary, so it's going to be the balance also raise another 350. So she got the balance there become 1,350. Now she can achieve her goal there, isn't it? Isn't it? Ngantuk dah ni. Okay, so that's gonna be our Nilam book finish already. Okay, now we are going to look for our self-practice done already. The next one, which is our next learning standard. This one you can open to the page of 280. 282. 282. We got another extra and then we finish already. Okay. Okay, so for this one, for our learning standard, we are going to construct and present personal financial plans to achieve short-term and long-term financial goals and hence evaluate the feasibility of the financial plan. Wow, look like what? A financial plan is developed to achieve our short-term and long-term financial goals. We have to identify our sources of income and expenses. An effective financial plan should set aside, this one, if you look, 10% savings. We must put aside when you have your salary, so including me lah. Okay, you have to put aside 10% as your saving, not after you what you spend and then the balance. No, you are going to have your salary, you deduct with the saving of 10%, the balance you are going to spend. Okay, so 10% of saving of the total income prior to engaging any fixed expenses and variable expenses. In addition, the financial plan should prioritize the fixed expenses payments such as monthly installment of cars, houses, and credit card bills. Okay, so if you look over here, we have the information below shows Encik Yusof income and expenses for December 2019. Encik Yusof worked as an insurance agent while his wife is a housewife. Okay. They have 3 children who are still studying. Okay. So over here, Encik Yusof income is 5,000. So nowadays, must have what? Passive income, isn't it? To cover up our expenses. Okay. So for this one, Encik Yusof only have the what we call that one is our salary only 5,000. Okay, they want very is it good just now? There are no 10%, zero. Yeah, careful this one. Supposedly, he need to put what? How many? How much? 500. 10% of her of his salary, 5,000. So supposedly there is going to be 500 as his monthly savings. Okay, but this one good lah because he got for emergency fund for 200. Okay, so income balance is 4,800. Okay, that one is going to be his monthly fixed expenses 1,500. And then minus monthly variable expenses 3,300. What's that? Zero what? Don't have anything. Is it a trouble now? Yes. It is a trouble. Why? Okay, this one is not a negative, isn't it? Not a negative cash flow, so it's going to be not a positive also. This one on the line. On the line, isn't it? Zero. Not positive, not negative. Okay. So, alamak. He got no money, but he want to spend to buy a fast brand computer which cost 6,000. Ayo. No saving. No, what we call our cash flow also don't have any balance there. How did he want to what? To buy a computer which costs 6,000 within a year? Means that for one month he needs to save how many? 6,000 divided by 12 means that for 1 month he need to save, yes, 500. Solution over here, cash flow, income balance minus total expenses, 0. Yalah, of course lah, 0. No. Yo. Pencegah jenayah, interest. Oh, okay. For your, what, online, that one. Okay. So, where is it? Based on the financial plan, okay. Encik Yusuf does not have any saving, of course. So it is difficult for him to achieve his short-term financial goal. Help Encik Yusuf. Okay, we are going to help him. Okay, we are going to help him. How? Okay, now. Encik Yusuf to solve his financial problem without using the emergency fund. Just now I want to recommend for using the emergency fund because every month there is going to be 200, isn't it? Just now. Isn't it? 200, right? For emergency fund. Is it enough? No. He needs how many? How much? 500. Okay. Does Encik Yusuf manage his financial effectively? Here. Oh, Allahu Akbar. Sorry. I thought this one. He does not manage his financial effectively because there are expenses that can be reduced. Where can be reduced? Such as spending on the telephone bill, food, drinks. Furthermore, he does not have any investment plan for his future. So this one, how much monthly saving does Encik Yusuf need to save in order to achieve his goal? Just now we talked already, 500 ringgit, isn't it? Okay. How can an additional income be generated to increase the total income? How? Maybe from increase his income by selling more insurance product and recruiting more new agents. So same like by finding a part-time, right? Part-time job. Okay. Create a new financial plan based on the SMART concept. Okay. So this one is for our friends here. So the specific to buy a computer costs 6,000. Measurable 500 every month. Okay, to achieve the goals. Attainable. If he can save 500 a month, yes, it can be attainable. Okay. Why? Because just now, if he selling more insurance product or recruit more new agents just now. Okay. Okay, is it a realistic? 500 is only 10% of the total income for 5,000. Okay, can be realistic. Time bound, 1 year is enough to save 6,000 with monthly savings of 500, cannot be less. More, good. If saving more than 500 is very good. So he can buy a new laptop less than a year. Isn't it? Isn't it? So now we have a new financial plan for him. Okay, so if you look over here, 5,000, same. This one. We got what? Fixed monthly saving, 500. Okay, because why? He needs to buy computer, right? Just now, 500, right? Okay. So income balance is 4,300. Okay. So this one is fixed, 1,500. So if you look over here, the variable over here is become less. Just now we have a total of 3,300. If you look in your book, 3,300 in the page of 282. So 900 is same. So where is he reduced only for the petrol expenses, isn't it? 420 become 300. And then 480 become 300. Wow. Wow. The utility bills from 500 become 350. And then the travel from 400 become 200. Okay. And this one very good. Why? Because he have an investment of 150. So over here, okay lah. Now he can buy a laptop. Why? Because he got another 500 for the saving now. So he can buy his laptop within a year lah, isn't it? Also, he reduced the monthly variable expenses over there. So the expenses can be reduced. Okay, Encik Yusof saving 500 a month can have he save 6,000 by the end of year 2020 to achieve his short term goal to buy a new laptop of 6,000. Dah mengantuk dah. Our friends at home already asleep, I think. Okay. Okay, now we are going to look at our long-term financial goal. Just now is short-term financial goal. Okay, so we are going to look at our long-term financial goal, page 285. Okay. Long-term financial goals are as important as short-term financial goals. The purpose of the long-term financial plan is to make sure the goals can be achieved as planned in the initial stage. Long-term financial plans usually exceed 5 years. Okay, exceed 5 years, such as children's education, retirement, and buying a house. To develop a long-term financial plan, the key aspects to be considered are as follow. Okay, inflation rate, interest rate, personal health. Why? Why is it? Why these three aspects have been to consider? Why? Because if we go for inflation rate, what is inflation rate? Before that, what is inflation rate? If you save in term of cash, not gold. Okay, because the inflation for cash is more what we call more risk than a gold. So after this, when you have your own salary, buy a lot of gold. Real, not funny. Real. Okay, why? Sebab okay. Yes. Okay. The what we call our currency is not stable, but for gold, it's very good investment. Okay, that's for our inflation rate. Interest rate. That one is very good lah for our if we invest, not you make a loan or anything, make a debt or credit card. That one is going to be a bad what? Bad investment lah. Okay. Personal health. Why? Can you guarantee that another 10 years you are going to be alive? Can you guarantee? Tomorrow also I cannot guarantee myself. So that's going to be our aspect to be considered, okay? Which is inflation, interest rate, and also personal health. Okay, now we look at example over here. Encik Said and his wife intend to buy a house in 6 years after getting married. Their total income is 8,000 and their total fixed and variable expenses is 6,500. They plan to buy a double-story house price at 720,000 with a down payment of 72,000, which is 10%, isn't it? How much is the monthly saving that Encik Said and his wife must save in order to achieve their financial goal? For if you look over here, he need for 72,000. Okay, so within 6 years, isn't it? After getting married. So 6 years here means that how many months? 72 months. So 72,000 divided by 72 months. So it's become 1,000, isn't it? Straight away lah. If look at the solution in our in our textbook, become different lah. This one 72,000 straight away. I divided by 6 times with 12, so it's become 1,000. So he needs to save for 1,000 monthly. Okay, if you look over here, his income is 8,000 and the expenses is 6,500. So if you deduct that one, you are going to have 1,000, 1,500. Okay, he needs only to save for 1,000, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, how much is the monthly saving that Encik said his wife must save in order to achieve their financial goal? Okay, 1,000. Is it wise for Encik Said to buy a house price at 720,000 with his current financial planning? Justify your answer. Is it? Is it wise? No. Why? If you look over here, although Encik Said is able to pay the down payment of 72,000, his monthly housing loan installment. Why? Because the cost of the house is going to be 720,000. Isn't it? So it's going to be a month, maybe 2,000 plus, 3,000. So can he able to pay the loan installment? Cannot. It can burden him due to the high expenses. So for our suggestion, maybe he can what? Buy a house also, but the cost of the houses less than 720 lah. So his monthly installment going to be less. Okay? Can class? Okay. This one case study. Okay. Assume. Dia dah tidur dah. Okay. Okay. Assume you are a financial consultant. Okay. Mr. Wong, as the head of his family, has come to see you with the information of his monthly income expenses as shown below. He seeks your consultancy to create a financial plan to buy a house. Okay, this is Mr. Wong financial plan. Okay, you can look in the textbook page 286. Okay, if you look over there, okay, he got her total monthly income 7,000. Okay, so income balance becomes 6,250 after minus with fixed monthly saving and also for emergency fund. Okay, that one is going to be 750. Okay, minus monthly fixed expenses. Okay, there are going to be housing loan, car loan, and insurance premium. So it's going to be total 2,900. How come he want to? Oh, because he got the monthly savings there, 650. Okay, so the variable expenses is become 3,350. Whatever it is, if you are going to give an advice, what you are going to advise him? If you look there, what can you change? What can you change from the financial plan? If you look at the groceries there, 1,300. Maybe that one can be reduced. Travel also can be reduced. What else? Petrol expenses 800, isn't it? Maybe can be reduced that one. The petrol expenses. Okay, we look at the solution over here. Okay, so means that he got how come did? Okay, sorry. We have another situation over here. Mr. Wong worked as a marketing officer in company while his wife is a housewife. They have 2 children who are 1 and 2 years old. Okay, Mr. Wong like to save an amount of 150,000 for his children education in 15 years. Help Mr. Wong to create a financial plan to achieve his financial goals. So, for 15 years means that 150,000, 1, 2, 3, divided by 15 times 12, isn't it? 833 ringgit and 33 cent, isn't it? There. So, if you look over here, the saving that he got over here is only 650, means that the additional saving needed is another 183 ringgit and 33 cent. Okay. Why? Because we got over here 150,000 divided by 15 years. So this one I got 830 ringgit and 33 cent. So after we deduct with our saving just now, 650, this one. Okay. So he need another 183 ringgit and 33 cent. So how can he got another 183? This one. Maybe we can reduce. Reduce what? The amount allocated for traveling by 25%. From 500 become to 375. So this one, he can have another 125, isn't it? Is it enough? Not yet. He got to have a saving of 183. So over here, cut down what? Petrol expenses by 100 by carpooling. Okay, with his colleague. Okay, so this one another 100. So means that he going to have additional saving 220, 25 ringgit. So he can or cannot? Can lah. After he got over here 25% from his traveling, and also 100 from his petrol. So he can achieve his financial goal. Also over here we have a suggestion, which is can do a part-time job. Can do a part-time job maybe. Okay, beside that he can invest. Because why? Because he needs this one for long term. For long term, so he can double up his money, his savings by doing investment. But be careful with investment because there are what? A scam. There are going to be a risk, isn't it? A risk there. Okay. Okay. So over here is going to be his suggestion. Oh, dah sampai mana dah kayangan? Okay, so this one is what if you look over here, we got passive income now. Now we got passive income of 500. Just now we have passive income? Don't have. Don't have just now, right? Got passive, got lah, 500. Got, sorry. Got passive income. So this one 650. Okay, this one same. This one same. Oh, okay, sorry. It become this one. Only for this one, it become this one travel just now less. Telephone bill same. Yeah, petrol another 100, isn't it? Only two of these from 500 become 375. So it become additional saving over here 225 lah. Just now zero, isn't it? So he got another 650 and also 225 to achieve his long-term financial goal, which is to what? To have 15,000 within 15 years, isn't it? Okay. So if you look over here, total saving for 1 month 650 plus with 225 just now 875 times with 12 months 15 years. So he got an extra of 7,500, isn't it? Because he need only 150,000 only. Okay, so If you look over here, this is the factor that can be the inflation rate should not exceed pay rise. The rental received is fixed. Mr. Wong is healthy. Why? Why? Because this one is long term, isn't it? We cannot guarantee that Mr. Wong here can live until 15 years. We don't know. Okay, so hope is he is healthy and can continue to work. Why? Because his wife is housewife, isn't it? Just now. Okay, and then we have the increase of expenses can be offset by pay rise. Okay. Rentals and part-time jobs. Nothing unexpected happened to Mr. Wong family that involve high costs. Okay, this one, na'udzubillah lah. Okay, because maybe some of his family got not what operation to do or anything, can be cause for him lah that one. So he cannot achieve his long term financial goals over here. Okay, can we proceed or want to? Okay lah, offline. You are face to face. How about our friends? Can we proceed? I ask your friend. Oh, we have Dania, we have Anyu, Arisa, Monisha. Yes? Can we proceed? Why you answer?
Yes,
I'm asking
teacher.
them. Oh, they say yes. Okay, so we are doing offline now. 12:15 already. Okay, so we are going to continue. When is it? When is our class next? Next is going to be tomorrow, Wednesday, 2 period. So we are going to continue tomorrow. Can, isn't it? Can. There, your friend here said can. Okay, so there are no homework for today. So, I mean, okay, I'm going to stop our recording here.